Hi, my name is Nick Terrones, and I am the Director of Community Relations for the Rainier Valley Early Learning Campus. What inspired me to take on the role as Director of Community Relations for the Rainier Valley Early Learning Campus, or the RVELC, was to be a part of something innovative where the City of Seattle, University of Washington, and the Mount Baker and Rainier Valley communities all come together to really build something innovative to enhance the lives of children and families in that area. And I believe that it'll also serve as a lighthouse to show other cities and universities and communities of what can happen when we put aside our differences and come together to collaborate to uplift community, to really, again, enhance the lives of children and families. The way that I see the relationship between the RVELC and the community driving innovation is really uplifting the strengths and inherent assets that the Rainier Valley community already has. The resources of the University of Washington through the RVELC and the resources and strengths through the Rainier Valley, those mutually coming together to do something different, to reimagine our work in the early learning field. I think for a long time we've stuck to the same script of, a child comes in, they ought to be meeting X, Y, and Z milestones. A family needs to do X, Y, and Z to support their children, but it's always been a top-down approach. And I believe that the innovative practice that we're going to have at the RVELC, again, with the strengths and inherent assets of the Rainier Valley community, it's going to be community-driven and community-centered, and that it's not going to be a top-down approach, from the university coming in, like here's how we're going to fix or address your problems, but more of like, what do you need from us to help uplift your powers and to address the issues that you want to be addressed. Some of the ways that I've encouraged children to express their creativity in various community initiatives throughout my career as an early childhood educator has really been to acknowledge that creativity, one, is so vast, and that children bring rich funds of knowledge already to the table. And so it's up to me as an educator, and any adult really, to keep a sense of openness and flexibility to build relationship with that young person and to be ready to receive what they're putting down on the table, and to extend it to the way that they might need it. I think specific initiatives have been to really engage again within the community and see what do they want. What are the avenues of creativity that they want to travel down, and how can we support that, again, by offering, like, here's the resources we have and here's the creativity that you have. Now let's have them come together and really grow something beautiful. I believe that the RVELC will be a lighthouse for cities, various levels of government, large institutions and communities to come together and reimagine what the work of early learning might be. And that this lighthouse of opportunity, this beacon of hope, if you will show, a tangible way that we, should be doing better by children, their families, and early childhood professionals to really strengthen the workforce.